Ciao, bella!
Vai, per favore, go!
Brutta!
Bastardo!
Molto bella!
Grazie, boys. Show me to the bar.
How much is true so far?
I'm trying to find out.
Took a lot of courage to do what you did. But we have to step in, and I need to bring back Jonathan Green as well.
Who?
Charles Gold. Charlie Rocklin.
Charlie.
Where is he?
Not sure exactly.
What is it you really want from this?
The truth.
Cooperate and I'll agree to tell you everything we learn. We're much more equipped to do this. You know that.
We don't have the entire key yet. But I think we're close.
So there is a key. You don't want history to repeat itself, do you? Look, I know everything about what happened to you in the Mossad. You ignored orders, you went off the deep end.
The deep end is usually more satisfying than the shallow side, don't you think?
I think second chances are rare, and you can't really start over until you let go of the past. We can and will offer you protection.
To both of us?
If he tries to go back to the US, he's a dead man. That's beyond my control.
Then we have no deal.
He's on the FBI's most wanted.
Why?
Theft, treason, murder.
How was the trip?
Fantastic. I took a cruise.
You look well rested. You get your part of the crest?
Yeah, did you?
Mikhail should be here.
He'll be here. How is Amsterdam?
Awesome. Not only is prostitution legal, the working girls can moonlight as assassins.
Good shell. In Venice, two heavyweight Camoras almost made me into a gondola sandwich.
Who do you think put the hit on us?
Remember what Joseph said about power? There are those who have it, and those who try to take it away. The alchemists had many personal legends, one being that the formula was so simple that it could be written on the surface of a philosopher's stone, an emerald so complex that it contained the elixir of life, the soul of the world.
Metaphor?
The quest for unlimited wealth is older than the hills. The one thing every society has in common. What separates us is how far we will go to get it, and what our intentions are once we do.
Is that why you teach history?
I teach history, so it doesn't repeat itself. He's here. Let's go. Has anyone made you?
Clean as a whistle.
That's good.
Looks like 3 pieces to a puzzle.
Let's see if they fit.
No.
No.
Not until we all come clean. It's only fair.
What are you talking about?
There's no way you could have him. There's no way you could have known.
What's going on?
What's your connection to Clara Molnar?
I'm her granddaughter.
The third lead chemist?
Yes. That's how I knew about the formula. But like Mikhail, I had always believed it was destroyed. After all, it wasn't the Nazis who rigged the escape subs. The Alchemist made sure that the escape subs would blow up at sea and would be impenetrable if ever recovered. Other theorists have speculated that they must have had a way to bypass the security, some kind of key. But since they knew their own fate, we had always believed they agreed to keep their formula buried.
Until now.
Now it's time to let go.
What?
We've taken this as far as we can, but the 3 of us cannot keep it safe. Too many people are after this for the wrong reasons. The CIA will protect it.
Is that who you work for?
No. I was followed, and I made a deal. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna turn this key over in Placa San Josef Ariel.
By yourself?
You're as clean as a whistle, no one made you. You still have a chance to go back to a normal life.
No one made me.
Good. Then you can go home. And you, Charlie, you can never go home, but you already knew that. If I bring the key, they're going to let you walk.
And what about you?
I'm going to go back to the States, back to my normal, safe life. We'll all go back to our normal lives. This is the right thing to do. I've been obsessed with my grandmother's story since I was a little girl. The reason I made it the focus of my studies. I wanted to learn everything, so she didn't die in vain. My last assignment in the Mossad was a hit on a Palestinian training center. Suicide bombers, fairly routine. We were ordered to arrest, nothing more. But when we broke in, I saw the man who killed my brother, and I lost control. Killed each and every one. I went off the deep end.
Sometimes the deep end is more satisfying than the shallow end.
Both my parents died when I was young. I have no family left. This makes me feel connected. And so has being with you, even though I don't know anything about you.
And when we invaded Iraq, palaces were looted and museums were broken into. Thousands of antiquities were stolen.
I remember hearing about that.
My commander had a major scam going. He organized a network of Delta Force soldiers to steal priceless statues, used special op divers to hide them in underwater caves, and Air Force combat control to sell them across the borders of Jordan and Kuwait. I exposed the entire operation.
Then you were a hero.
No, nobody thinks you're a hero when you turn against your own.
You're on the FBI's most wanted for murder and treason.
And this exposed me again.
It doesn't seem right that you had to give up your life, your dream, everything, to save some statues.
It doesn't seem right that this will be our last night together either.